bro, it's possible. And do you know the only person who believed that I could do it was this old white lady who worked with, she was one of those people that she was really a true ally. Like she worked with the black students, and her name was Lois Remner. I'll never forget her. She's actually passed now. And I would go to her office and she would help me with my English paper. She would help me to write better, and she was real patient with me, and I was going through a lot of psychological stuff, like a lot of transformation, a lot of just 18-year-old energy where I couldn't figure things out, but I was just really determined. And I would talk to her about my feelings and my goals and my dreams, and she would just talk to me, and she believed in me. She told me that anything was possible, and I never forgot this lady. And so here's what happened. So at the end of that first semester, I made that 4.0, and I still remember the day I got that report card in the mail. And back then they couldn't email you and stuff because that's how old I am. And I remember we were jumping up and down and dancing in the house, and we were all excited, and because it was like a turning point, like for the first time in my life, I was really good at something. Like I really feel like God, I got a future now. Like I want to cry when I think about it because before that I felt so lost. I felt like I don't know what I'm gonna do. This baby, because my daughter was born during that same Christmas break. So this was a heavy, heavy time for me. And I remember going to those same people who told me that making straight A's was impossible. And I went to the guy and I was like, here, look at my report card. I did it, and I think about that experience, and he just kind of said, oh, good job, or something like that. But I was kind of like, look, Negro, it is possible. Look, I did it. But that's what I think about when I think about the fact that you have people that claim that they love you, but they limit you, and they don't realize what they're doing. And it's not their fault. You have to forgive them for they know not what they do, but their lack of vision clouds their ability to understand what your potential might be. And also they're not you. They don't have the drive that you have. They don't have the skill that you have. They haven't sat through like all these classes you and I have been sitting through together, right? They haven't done these things. So it's still